That's the mystical Sankta Ghat, and beyond that is Ganga Mahal Ghat. Ganga Mahal Ghat earlier was part of the Sankta Ghat complex. Now, there is one temple over this ghat, but it is a private temple. It's a Shiv temple. And this is Scindia Ghat. Now, the portion, the walking track, and beyond that, you can see the red temple is the Dattatreya Paduka Mandir, and beyond that is the Ratneshwar Mahadev Mandir. And after that, the Manikarnika Ghat starts. Now, there is a walking track from here. It starts from here and it takes a loop behind these buildings and it comes out at Manikarnika Ghat. So we are going to take this track, and on this track there are a lot of ancient and historic temples. Okay, so let's begin. First, Vinayak. We always start with any Shubh Karya is with the Vinayak. So over here, Mitra Vinayak and Sena Vinayak. So these are the two nameplates. Now these nameplates signify that the temple either is lost for posterity, but its location was there. Now the next place, this as I said is a private temple in a private premises. And the next important temple which comes on this route, and it is almost not visible, is this one. So this is the Yamaditya temple, and there is a door over here. It is labeled CK7/164. That's not the temple. The temple is down below. That's the Murti. And after that, we come across this two temples. This one temple, which has got the Shivling installed by three rishis: Vasishtha, Vamdev. That board is over here. And this is the Chintamani temple. And over here, the next Vinayak. So we saw two down below, and this is the third one over here, and this one. And then finally, this is Sri Sena Vinayak inside a Mahadev temple. And the next nameplate is over here, and it's hidden. It's called Harishchandra Vinayak, and that is also inside the temple where there is a Shivling. So like that, we have got 1, 2, the third one is over here, and the two below. So 5 Vinayak temples out of the 56 are here. This one is not part of the 56 temple series. This is a Chintamani temple, and there are 2 other Chintamani temples in Varanasi. So as I said, there is a pathway which is going. So next we shall take that. And there are these 2 temples over here. All these are Mata Mandirs. And this is the Sankta Mata, after which the ghat has been named. And over here, this is the third temple. That's the road coming to it. That's there inside. But this one is there. It's an important pilgrimage place. But this is not the route which I was mentioning, which loops around to Manikarnika Ghat. That one will come a little ahead. There is a third Rishi's temple which I have not been able to locate. Maybe I'll come next time and find it out. But there are supposed to be 3 Shivlings inside. After this, as I said, there is this lane which is looping behind the buildings. So over here, we have to basically go left. See, this is another Ganpati temple. Now this is looping behind. So we have to take now over here, starting from this one. Actually, if we go towards Sankta Mata temple over there on the right, from there also you can come here, taking this route. Okay, so first one is this. This is the Ganga Mata Mandir. And after that, this is the one, Atma Vishweshwar. Now, this Atma Vishweshwar is something of a Swayambhu, or a self-created uh, Shivling. And then there is Guru Varastapati. And this is the next one, Vashukeshwar. After this, this is Scindia house. It's a guest house, and there are these two local temples, Rameshwar Mahadev and then Hatkeshwar Mandir, and that's the Scindia guest house. That's a private place. So these are the two temples over here. Now that's the Mata Mandir which we saw, and we came from this road, the one which I mentioned about taking a circuit. And once you take a left turn towards Manikarnika, this is the next stop. It is a Sri Siddheshwar Devi Mandir, and there is a Chandra Koop over here. And that's the history of the place written over there. And there is a koop, that means a well over here. That's the well in the center. So this is an important pilgrim place. It is a must visit kind of thing. And then as we go along, there is a school over here. That's in the vicinity of the Koop. It's a Vedic school. And after that, there will be a left turn. So that's the entry into their private premises. So there we go. And this is the nameplate which we had seen yesterday in the night, Siddhivinayak. And this is just an image. That is not the temple. This is just a wall of a house. So, and there's a shivling inside. So this road goes towards Manikarnika Ghat. And over here, again, as we climbed up the ghats from that side, as we go forward, we'll find another long list of temples. Now over here on the Google Maps, it is marked, there is a Asha Vinayak and there is a Siddhi Vinayak. Now Asha Vinayak temple I never found. There are a lot of Ganesh temples, but until and unless I find this kind of stone with a marking, it is not authentic. So maybe it is there somewhere in the bylanes, not marked correctly. But let's see.
चलो ठीक है मैडम लगा दे
आपका फोन आ रहा है
अरे बैठ दो भैया
See here, as I mentioned, there's another image on the wall. And this place further goes down these steps. So there is one more board. And okay, that's a big surprise. It's a good surprise. Okay, so these are the steps which go to Manikarnika Ghat. And we have left Asha Vinayak Mandir way back. Okay, there is a person over there. Let me ask him, where is Asha Vinayak? आशा विनायक मंदिर है क्या इधर ऊपर? आशा विनायक गणपति का, गणेश जी का सिर सिद्धि विनायक है ना यहाँ पर. ठीक
नहीं विश्वनाथ मंदिर से पास जाएंगे वहाँ साक्षी विनायक है.
ओके,
सिद्धि विनायक है.
ठीक है, ठीक. So he has confirmed that there is no Asha Vinayak, so no issues. And that's Siddhi Vinayak in front. That's another image of Ganesh imprinted on the wall. So this is the Siddhi Vinayak Mandir. and it's divided into many parts, many portions. This is one portion. This is one more portion. That's the approach from the front. That's the idol, and there is an approach from behind also. I'll just see. Okay, this is Ajmer. This is made by some rich and important person from Ajmer. Ajmer. Yeah. Yeah, there are the details. Alwar, sorry, not Ajmer. Alwar. My bad. And over here, that's the Siddhi Vinayak. That's the entry to the temple. That was just a display. This is the main entry, and it is kept locked. And this entrance goes towards the very famous temple which you see from outside. That's the temple. Now this is private premises. Okay, photography, filming, etc. is not allowed. So that's Siddhi Vinayak, and this temple has been built by Amethi, a person from Amethi state. He's the owner, and over there the details are given. See, that's the entry to the temple. So there are three entries. The timings are 6 to 1 and 4 to 9. That's the temple. It's a massive temple and very beautiful from inside. There is one entry from the front where the shivlings are there. There is a second entry from here. And then the third entry, as the person was mentioning, it is from that side. And on this path is the Siddhi Vinayak temple. Yeah, that's the entry where we had gone.